Hi, welcome to Driving TV, and I hope you are well. As you move off, make sure the blind spot. Always make sure you remember to check your blind spot before moving off. Many learners, they fail the driving test for not checking the blind spot. So if you are stopped on the left before moving off, check your right blind spot. And if you're stopped on the right, make sure you check your left blind spot before moving off. Always make sure to remember to check your blind spot before moving off, because like I said, many do fail for not checking. Every time I move off, I always remind about the blind spot, because blind spot is something you will fail if you don't check. So make sure every time you're moving off, your blind spot. I'm going to go left at the end. Mirror, mirror, signal left. So I'm thinking mirror, mirror, signal left. What am I going to do here? As you approach a junction, always make sure you ask the question, am I approaching a closed junction or am I approaching a open junction? And according to that, you approach. Because if it's open, you could see early and you could make a decision whether to go or stop. If it's closed junction, which means you can't see, which means you need to prepare to stop. So as you approach, always ask the question, is that an open junction or is it a closed junction? I'm going to stop. It's a giveaway line. I can't see anything. First gear. If it's a manual car, if it's automatic, you don't need to change gear. Edge forward. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. So on a closed junction, if your view is restricted, maybe because of parked cars on both sides, and you can't see who's coming, so what do? You go to the giveaway line, and then from the line, you edge forward until you can see if it's clear to go. Okay? It's called peep and creep. So what is peep and creep? You peep and you creep. You look and you go forward, and then when it's safe for you to go, that's when you go. There's a car coming, I'm going to wait here. Now this situation is known as meeting traffic or meeting oncoming traffic. So what is that? That is where there is no space for two cars. Why? As you can see here, you have parked cars on both sides, which means there is no space for two cars to pass, and this is known as meeting traffic. Now who's got the priority? No one. Who's going to give way? You are. Why? That way you can't go wrong. Now as you stop for the oncoming traffic, how are you going to stop? You want to make sure you don't stop too close to the pavement, you don't go too close to the parked car, and you stick your nose out. Why? Number one, if you go close to the pavement, the car behind is going to think you're parking. If you go close to the parked car, then your view is going to restrict it and you're not going to be able to see who's coming. And also the reason you stick your nose out, why? So the car behind knows that you are not parking. I'm not going to go too close to the pavement, not too close to the parked car, and stick my nose out a little bit. Why? So then others could see that I'm going, and also easier for me, so I could see who's coming. Here I can't see anything. There's a car here waiting. I'm going to go here. So as you are going into a new road where you can't see what's happening in there, don't go too fast, and as you go, look in as you're going in. As you can see here, what if my speed was a bit high? What would have happened? I couldn't see that car. As I went, the car is already there. So make sure as you go into a new road, don't go too fast, and go with the conscience of knowing or thinking there could be somebody already there. In this case, there's a parked car. There could have been somebody crossing the road. There could have been a problem because I couldn't see that road. So make sure when you go to a new road, don't just go, and make sure speed is enough for you to see what's happening, not too fast that you can't control if there's a problem there. And I'm going to wait. And then I'm going to see if it's safe to go. I'm looking at the mirrors. What's happening here? So the car in front, I go parked car. Where should I position? In the middle. What could happen? Door could open. The car in front could brake. Maybe they want to go left or right. So I'm thinking all that. The car on the right was signaling to come out. Did I see that? So those things. I'm going to go right at the end. Signal right. Car in front also wants to go right. What about the position? Is my position okay? What about their position? I need to go a little bit more. I'm going to be on my side of the road because others wants to come into my road. I'm going to go right. I'm going to wait. I'm going to put the handbrake on because it looks like I'm going to wait here for a while. So I'll put the handbrake on and I'm going to wait, prepare my car to move. That's what I'm doing. So now it's okay. I'm going to go now. It's fine. Traffic light is green. Anyone crossing the road? First thing mirror, second gear. What else can I see here? The van wants to come out, looks like. Okay, they're coming. What are they going to do? I'm going to see what they do. They want to come. Did I recognize that? Do I have enough space here? The car in front, what are they doing? Traffic light is red. So what am I going to do? Mirror first. The red car, they're going to come out. This van, is it going to move? Could happen. That's why you should be thinking. The car in front, here. I'm going to stop here. Handbrake on, neutral, rest my feet. I'm just going to give myself a little break. Remember, having those little breaks, it helps you to recharge, helps you mentally, helps you physically. So make sure when you stop for a while, just give yourself a little break. Okay, handbrake on, neutral, both hands on the wheel, and just wait and just relax and think what's happening. Before I go, what am I going to do? Look at the mirror, look at the mirror, look at the mirror, and then I'm going to go. So those things you are doing. I'm going to close the gap around here. Okay, so what's the distance should I be keeping from the car in front? Enough for me to go around. So if they break down now, do I have enough space for me to go around? If I don't, then I'm in trouble. They can't move because they got a problem. I can't move. What's going to happen to the car behind? Maybe they're very close as well. Then I'm stuck. Okay, so always keep the distance from the car in front enough for you to go around if they break down. Okay, you don't want to be too far because you're going to be making the gap, the traffic too long. You don't want to be too close so that you can move off if they break down. Okay, so these are the things you are thinking when you are driving. This red car, is it going to come, or are they going to come? Or about the person walking, are they going to cross the road? Do they have any dog with them? Do they have any child with them? What could happen? If there's a dog, there's no lead, what could happen? There's a car on my left. Sorry, there's a road on my left. Any car coming from that road? No, there could be. Pedestrians walking, speed is 20, traffic light is green. What could happen? It could change. Okay, the zigzag line here, what does it mean? There's here yellow zigzag. What does it mean? School here. Are you recognizing those things when you're driving? Here, what is the sign saying? They have priority because we've got the giveaway line. Also, the sign is saying they've got the priority. Did I know that? Okay, I'm going to go left here. Mirror, mirror, signal left. Okay, slow the car. Okay, look into the road. Look ahead, look into the road. Any problem? There is a car coming. But do I have the space to go? Yes, I do. Brilliant. If you need extra help on learning to drive and to pass the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course, which gives everything a learner needs. Everything a learner needs to learn to drive and to pass the driving test. The course has more than 30 videos on the course. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read. If you like it, you could always join the course. Anyway, I hope this video helps. If it does, please do give a thumbs up. And please do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe so don't miss any of my future videos. And hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.